What's going on, everybody? This is the only Abic here coming at you with some Destiny because all I do is game. Now, I have a little bit of information. Now, I know that I only give out a little bit of information as videos, and it sucks for some people. That you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Some people enjoy a little bit of information. Asthma attack. Hold on a sec. Oh, no, that's not the good one. Tastes like coleslaw. Give me a second. Alright. Whew. Nothing better than breathing, anybody. Anybody? Everybody? There we go. Alright, now this is the post-April update. Now I wanted to give a little bit of, a little bit of things, a little bit of stuff about, the new update that just came out, and my take on how Destiny is now compared to what it was before. Now, as you can see, the game still looks the same. Ooh, and I'm completely decked out in a, what's called Dead Orbit gear, which is sick as piss, if you ask me, except the chest. I have a blue chest on. A blue fucking chest. But, everything's pretty much the same. Eris is there now. But, my main thing here was you can still get access to all the stuff that you had before. And I deleted all of my exotics. They are in the year 1 exotics, so once you buy them, you can get them up to 170, and that's about it. But it is what it is. When a game needs to update, it needs to update. It needs to get better. It has to get better. I needed to understand that a long time ago, but it is what it is. Some weapons are overpowered, and people want to own all of them. Like Gjallarhorn, for example. That's why I quit Destiny in the first place. It's because Xur sold Gjallarhorn, and I worked very hard for mine. So I tried to get back into it when House of Wolves came out, and that just didn't do it. But I then came back into the Taken King after the House of Wolves came out, and I'm glad I did, because it's different now. As you, like, gear you pick up, you can wear whatever you want, and like infusing. Let me see if I can infuse. Like, okay, infuse. Consume a more powerful piece of armor to boost the defense value. So the defense value is how much light it gives you. So the max light level right now, after the April update, was it is now 335. So I have to get 335 defense and 335 attack on everything I have, which is going to take some time, but oh well. Keeps you playing, right? Also, they added chroma, which is this yellow glow to my leg. Now, it's not a lot, but you can get that on your armor, your guns, everything. And they added artifacts just to give you a tiddly bit of a boost, which is pretty sweet. Also, ghost shells now are now a thing, and they give you stats, and swords are a thing, which is pretty sweet. I don't remember how I got this one, but it did. I also find that getting your reputation up. Oh, I don't know where it is. Where's my reputation? Alright, down here. I find that it's easier to get up. I don't know why, but it is. I was like level 9 Dead Orbit when I started a few days ago, and now I'm 14, and I was only level, well, 40 something with the Cryptarch. Engrams drop a lot more. You get more. Like, these missions are, some of them are pretty boring, to be honest, but it keeps you playing. I don't know how to explain it even more than that. There's different bounties. Prison of Elders got a little harder, which is good. I did my first level 41 Prison of Elders today. We didn't get anything too insane, but you gotta keep playing. Like, I can't explain. It's almost like I forget how Destiny used to be. That's how excited I was to play this. I remember 20 being the max, and everything being extremely stupid because I couldn't seem to do anything. Like, Vault of Glass was ridiculously hard and nobody wanted to play with me. So it's like, oh shit, well I can't play. I can't get to the max level, can't get best gear. But now, I can just find gear myself by doing, let's see, let's go to Orbit here. And I'll show you the different ways that you can get high level gear. I'm gonna burp here. Just trying to burp on the loading screen. Excuse. Yeah. I don't remember having peanut butter. But, first off, there is this. This is a new area with this thing. Why can I not, raid? New raid. I have not even touched it yet, which is, I find it to be pretty awesome. Nightfalls are still good, but, it's a recommended light level of 320. Now, I don't have that yet, but I will. Vanguard strikes are pretty fun. The first little bit, you get legendary marks and stuff like that. Daily heroics is the same. Most of the stuff like related to this is all the same, except the Vanguard, not the weekly Nightfall, is a little harder, I find, anyways. Now all these marks are the oops, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. All these marks on here are the not Queen's Wrath, Taken King missions. And basically they're telling you to redo old missions to get experience and all that kind of stuff, which I don't find to be a bad idea. But, okay, so the ways you can get new gear is by doing Vanguard strikes, Vanguard heroic strikes, sorry, and Nightfall strikes. Now there's specific strikes that drop specific things. Now if I can remember offhand a few, my favorite one, for example, Dust Palace drops the Flayer Mantles, which are the Void, Solar, and Arc cloaks for the Hunter. They just look like energy flowing off their back. They're just like energy capes. They're really cool. And there's one and it also drops the Treads Upon Stars Scout Rifle. That's where I got that one from. There's the Undying Mind on Venus, I think. That's a Nexus. I think it's this one. I don't know, maybe not. Probably this one. Yeah, the Undying Mind. I actually didn't beat that when The Dark Below came out. I was a little sad about that. I don't know why I didn't, but it didn't. There should be one here. Fallen Saber. It's just yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting off track here. What I'm trying to say is some strikes offer some 335 gear. Those are just strike exclusive gear, so you have to do those specific strikes to do that. Also, Crucible can drop 335. Trials of Osiris is a big thing now. I know it was before in the House of Wolves, but it is actually now extremely big. Let's see what else. Obviously there's the raid, and there's a few missions that offer you some pretty intense stuff, but I won't get into that now. We'll save those for other videos. I think they're sword missions though, which is alright. Now the way they did exotics is once you find it, you now have like let's say a blueprint for it, and you can delete this and then buy it again. But it'll cost a little bit, but you don't have to go and find it again, which I find to be extremely insane. The new thing about what are they called? Sterling chests or whatever. They drop Crucible Reputation boosters, House of Judgment boosters, Vanguard boosters. There's just so many things that you can do, and there's new events. I believe I missed one. Apparently, it went on for like, forgive me if I'm wrong, 3 months, maybe 3 weeks. I think it was 3 months. Some random kid told me, but there was a speeder racers or sparrow races or something like that. They can get pretty. You can get some cool sparrows from it. Now the one that I have right now is this. I don't think it looks badass, and that's just from the Sterling chests. And you can get new emotes and stuff. Like it is just so cool on the things that you can get and the ways that you can get better gear. It'll always keep you doing things. Like I used to hate the Crucible, never wanted to do it, and then all of a sudden, bam. I'm doing the Crucible every night with my wife, and we are having somewhat fun because we kind of suck. But, yes. So, all in all, you should get back into Destiny. I didn't want to before because, well, it was more so a, I didn't want to, what are the words? You know when you tell yourself you're not going to do it, even though it's probably a good thing if you do? I did this, and I am very glad that I did. I'm having so much fun with it. I play it every day now, and there's still things to do. So get back into it, everybody. I will not tell you one more again. P.S. Look at my ship. I think it's cool. I'll let you glance at it for a couple seconds. I'll put this off to the side. Okay, that's enough glancing for you. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go with that. Just get back into Destiny, you'll see what I mean, and all will be well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Toodaloo, kangaroos.